424 once again with NASCAR Heat 2. And in this episode of our season with Time and Jet Skis number 60, not iRacing Ford, we are going to be completing race 20 of 33, which is going to take place at Watkins Glen for the Zippo 200. Our first of quite a few road course races in this season. In the last episode, we raced at Iowa and got ourselves a 16th place finish. And before that, in the same weekend, we finished 23rd at Indianapolis. So last weekend was horrible. And then the race before that was at New Hampshire. We got 19th. That's also horrible. And we got a 9th place finish at Kentucky, which is okay. Horrible, 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 okay is very, very much not okay with me because I'm trying to be an actual competitor for this championship. Hopefully this road course doesn't kill me. I just hope that we do absolutely freaking awful in this race and that I get raped and then just die. Because anytime I hope something good happens to me, the freaking reverse psychology just ruins me with this damn game. So let's just hope for the worst and we'll get the best. I don't know. But here are the point standings right now. Justin Allgaier still at the top. William Byron in second. Eric Jones is in third. Elliott Tyler's fallen to 4th place. And you can look through the rest of this stuff. I have fallen into 10th place. I think that happened in the last race. I don't remember. I recorded that whole freaking video a whole week ago. But you can look through the rest of the point standings. And then we can take a look at the playoff standings right here. Not that much different from the point standings because the consistency of drivers is starting to come out. But, yeah, we're 3rd place right there because we're one of the drivers with 3 wins, like I always say. And Blake Cook recently got 2 wins. Daniel Suarez recently got 2 wins. Didn't Daniel Suarez just a while back get his first win? I haven't been keeping track of my NASCAR Heat 2 season mode anymore. That is kind of sad. Well, championship mode, whatever you want to call it. But Watkins Glen, let's go ahead and get to our first road course. I am rather stuffed up today, but this is Watkins Glen. I'm going to go ahead and do some qualifying. I don't know how much good it's going to do for us because qualifying is always kind of difficult at the longer tracks, but then it's a road course, so I feel like we have a better chance. I think we qualified quite well at our first road course in the truck series or whatever it was at Canadian Tire. I remember that much. But go ahead and click the X button and we'll get to qualifying. It is a pretty freaking long lap around this track. I guess I'll get a little warmed up and used to how bad this car drives like always. A little loose off pit road though. Here we come off the final quarter to start our one and only lap of qualifying at the Glen. Xfinity Series cars tight as always, but it's a road course, so I feel like I can handle it. Get on the brakes at that green light might be a little bit too early, but we're still not getting all the way down the corner like I want to. I'm going to stop turning once we get onto that red and yellow stripes because I know that if I don't, the car kind of gets really loose. Sometimes it'll even tip over. I don't know how that works, but yeah, this car has a bad habit of tipping over whenever you drive into curbs in these NASCAR Heat games. I mean, I don't know if it's as bad as it was with the U-Technics games at the road course. You touch the freaking wall and the car will just go flying through the air. You should just look up U-Technics and find the video from Kamikaze Games because that was absolutely hysterical. I never forgot that video. No one did. Going through this U-turn, and I think I did better this time than I did on my out lap. I just wish that your out lap was like well, I guess I don't consider this my out lap because we've had so many stopping and speeding up and all that stuff, but I guess I should say that my out lap is whenever I'm coming off pit road. So yeah, it definitely can't count because I'm past the finish line already and everything. Seemed like a pretty decent lap. I don't know if I pushed the car hard enough, but let's see where we start in the Zippo 200. 27th. I honestly thought I was going to do like Canadian Tire, starting like top 15. I think I started in the top 15 at Canadian Tire, but 27th, at least we're on the inside. I think 27th, yeah, it's a right turn, so we're going to be on the inside of the first corner, so that's nice to know. I want to find out who's on the pole. I haven't really looked at it yet. Brandon Brown is going to be starting last. Justin Allgaier, our points leader, is going to be starting first. William Byron 3rd, and other results that I can't keep up with because stupid freaking thing's not letting me control it. Okay, so it's not so much at sunset, kind of like how it was at Iowa. It's more of the afternoon, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock-ish, so like how this race is going to look. I'm 27th. I should be on the inside. This is the outside. Well, I'm clear, so I'm going to get to the inside because I'm a dipshit. Yay. Yay for dipshits. Dipshit and proud. I don't know why they're hitting the brakes in the middle of the front stretch. Oh my god. You're not supposed to be hitting the brakes until like half a second after the green light, but they got everybody hitting the brakes a whole 2 seconds early. Okay, first stage is going to be 2 laps long. They're hitting the brakes. Go. What the hell? I hardly have to let off the gas right there, but they're slamming the brakes and crap. Keselowski's going, so at least I can keep going. If he's in front of me, then I can only go as fast as he goes. We're already in 15th place. I made up 12 spots within like 30 seconds, not even that. Okay, slam on the brakes so I don't crash into these guys in the chicane. God. Some of these places are not the best places to make passes, but you kind of just do what you gotta do whenever it comes to racing these AI that are not good at road courses yet. Man, I cannot wait to see the day whenever NASCAR Heat actually gets good AI at road courses, because I feel like they're getting close to it by making the AI better at some tracks in these games. And it's just rarely in any NASCAR games do we actually have AI that are good at road courses. I mean, in many games, not even NASCAR games, the AI are just not good at road courses, unless maybe like Gran Turismo or Forza, where almost everything is a road course. So that point should be made. If the makers of NASCAR games happen to not be 704 games again some days, maybe there'll be a company that makes games like Forza or Gran Turismo, Drive Club. What's the other one? Project Cars, one of those companies that work with road courses a lot, so they'd be able to make ourselves a really good NASCAR game. They just had to be able to focus on the pack racing part of it all. Oh God, I didn't want to hit Ryan Reed, so I let off the gas, but apparently when I let off the gas, it makes the car tight. Could have been worse, and now this guy's passing on the outside of me, but I'm going to have the inside advantage going into chicane right here. Yeah, no you don't. That was Eric Jones, right? I don't know. I'm trying not to hit Ryan Reed, so I get out the gas so that I can run the corner wide and give him room. Instead, the car just freaking slams the outside wall. I don't know what I should have done in that situation to not hit that wall, though. I tried. I don't even know if I finished what I was talking about. But, yeah, you get the whole thing. Companies that focus on road courses probably don't have that much experience with the whole pack racing thing that NASCAR does. Alright, so we're going to pass Kevin Harvick going into the final corner. I'm getting really freaking tight. I was hoping I wouldn't overdrive it, but at the end of stage 1, almost at stage 2, we're going to be in 10th place. So we got one stage point. Yay. One stage point. Yeah, I'm wiping my nose with my jacket because I'm a disgusting piece of crap. That is sick. I'm going to wash the jacket tonight after I get home from my girlfriend's house anyhow. Okay, so everybody's going to be pitting under the caution after stage 1. I figured it'd be stage 2 because the first one was only like 2 laps. But we're going to go down the road. Repairs, 4 tires, 2 cans of fuel. Maybe I should have loosened the wedge, I don't know. I somehow did not lose any positions under the... What? I mean, yeah, I pitted. I pitted with them. We all pitted. I'm still in 10th place. I got tires, fuel. We always do that on all the other tracks, since I have to get tires so that my tires don't pop and I don't get tight all over the damn racetrack. And then I need fuel so I can make it to the finish line on the last lap. And, how did I maintain position? I don't know, I thought it was going to be like, what, 30th place? Or no, in this game, it's just increasing the amount of positions I lose after stage pit stops and stuff. Good God. Try not to clip their back bumpers going through the uphill section. I don't know. This bipolar schizophrenic piece of nonsense that 704 Games has sput out. Spit out, not sput out. Sput. I made a word. Sput. I should just title this video Sput. You know what? I'm going to title this video Sput. Let today be known as the day where I created the word Sput. Also the day in which I royally fucked Elliott Sadler for not going fast enough for that U-turn. Yeah, totally going to title this video Sput. No NASCAR Heat 2 Championship. Championship number 60 Ty Majeski race 20 of 33. None of that nonsense. Just Sput. The thumbnail will do its work. Yeah, I'm that kind of YouTuber. I don't give a damn about consistency in titles. So I made up 5 positions in the first lap of stage 2. I don't think making up 5 positions in the second lap of stage 2 is going to happen. I got on the brakes a little later than the green light, but I still overdrove the first corner. I didn't think it was going to be that bad. Oh my God, this guy's got to run. And that is Sadler. Please don't touch me. No vengeance is required. And we're so fast in this uphill section compared to the AI that we're just gaining on William Byron right here in front of us in 4th place. So I guess he's been keeping it real all race long. He started in 3rd. I don't know. Ah! I should have not tried going underneath him right there. That was not smart. He's going wide through the chicane. I made a crossover. He drove up into me. That was all your fault, dude. Now you pushed me up onto the inverted apron or whatever that is. He got all loose. I should have not tried making that pass the first time, but he didn't get going after I tried accidentally, and then wound up making a crossover that he pushed me off the track with. So we're going to be in 4th place at the end of the final stage. Can we win this race? Maybe. Oh my god, I'm smoking the tires. I'm braking so freaking hard. Well, passing cars at the beginning of stages has been quite easy, so I think we've got this one in the bag. And I think the final stage is going to wind up being like, what, 4 laps long? Twice as long as both of the other stages. Just now, Geyer won the 2nd stage. I'm assuming he won the 1st stage too because he started on the pole. So we've got. Wait, everybody's pitting after the 2nd stage too. Golly, what tiny ass fuel tank. So game, please don't lose me any positions this time because you didn't do that last time, and I really don't need that to happen this time. Please, please. So, like, what, did they all, like, take 2 tires, or? I mean, this car's really freaking tight, so I need tires. We've got 6 laps to make up. Stupid-ass Jeff Green, that's all your fault. We're all automatically going to make up a good freaking 20 positions all because of how slow they drive. Get off the apron. That's not an apron, it's grass and curb. Whatever. Okay, we got 6 laps to make up some 28 positions or whatever. We've already made up 10 of them, I assume. You damaged my car, Matt Tit Sauce, piece of shit. It's a road course and I got aero damage. I don't know how effective that's going to be, but he just slammed the brakes right in front of me. You ain't got to hit the brakes, you ain't got to get off the gas in the middle of the uphill section. 704 games. Fix your AI road courses. I should not have to deal with that crap. We got more road courses, because that's a phrase, road courses to come, and I hope that doesn't happen again. Should have expected it, but I don't want to go wide in the corner and slam to the outside wall again. Probably could have gotten us the same result in terms of damage, but yeah, we're still fast enough to pass cars. Aero damage is not going to affect us that much out of road course. It's not like a oval or whatever. The ovals will affect you quite a bit, and then that super speedway will just kill you. But this is a road course, so it's all about the timing and that kind of stuff going in the corners with the brakes and off the gas kind of stuff. So we're at 16th. Made up good 12 positions on the first lap of the stage. My brakes don't work anymore, apparently. I wouldn't even think that was late braking, but apparently the brakes just don't work anymore. How do I manage to just not win at a freaking road course whenever it's so easy to win at road courses in games? Everybody else can do it whenever it comes to me. I just can't win at road courses. Oh my god! You know what? I'm just going to bring out a caution and wreck Matt Tiff on purpose because I'm so pissed off that what he just did to me. Now Joey Gase is on my case. That rhymes. Oh, my temper's flaring really freaking high. The brakes don't work anymore. I don't know if that's an effect of the aero damage or it can't be tire wear because I have fresh tires completely. I just can't have a good day. I can't. This game doesn't want me to be a happy person. It wants me to suffer and burn in hell and get raped in all 5 holes of my body. Yeah, the belly button, the ass, the penis hole, the ears, and the mouth. That's not 5 holes, that's like 6. I don't know. I don't have time to count that bull crap. But yeah, that's the severeness of 704 games. Just atrocity that they've created. Ty Majeski, help. Help. You are my God and my goddess. You are my transgender God and goddess of all existences. Please help me. I don't know what to do anymore. Nope. That the whole sput thing, this will totally make this video worth watching because nobody's like, what the hell is a sput? The title of the video, sput. I want to watch some sput. Yeah, you're watching some sput. This game was made by EA Sputs. Fuck you, Armstrong. Fuck everybody. I want to make up positions. Y'all aren't going to hold me back anymore. I'm just going to push them out of the way or go around them aggressively and stuff. Hit slam on the brakes in the middle of the U-turn like there's no tomorrow. I don't think anybody slowed down that much in that turn all race long. So we're in 16th. We're making up a few positions every lap or a position every lap. I don't know. They're really starting to spread out. So we finished 16th in the last race. We're 16th now, and we've got 3 laps to go next time by. So I think we can find ourselves an even better finishing position than we did in the last episode. I would like a top 5, but quite frankly, that's not possible anymore because of tire wear gaining and aero damage, and well, my genuine suckness is it's growing more and more as the race goes on. Hi, Keselowski. And we got a caution. So we're going to pass a bunch of freaking cars going into turn 1. I'm not going to fix the damage because then I'm just going to lose every single position known to mankind on this racetrack. And if I did have to start in the back of the field, I'd probably just wind up slamming into people at the restart because there'd be so many in front of me. So we're just not going to pit. No one's pitting. We're in 16th. 16th should be on the outside, but it's on the inside because this game is stupid. Let's make something of this. I can win this race. I think I can win this race. It's a green, white, checkered. Okay, they're going to start hitting the brakes right about here. Okay, hit the brakes, brake hard. Okay, don't go underneath this guy right here. Is that Ryan Reed? No, that's Cole Custer. It can't be Ryan Reed. His car's not red. I don't know why I thought of Ryan Reed. Okay, so we're in 10th place where we finished in stage 1. No! Oh my god! This AI are cancer. Stop hitting the brakes in the uphill section. It's inevitable for myself. I don't know what I was trying to say. It's inevitable for me. I can't avoid their asses and how big they're growing. They're getting so big. The closer I get, the bigger they get. You know the analogy, but still making up positions. Can you aero damage my car even more than it already is? Please hit the brakes harder so that I can just finish this pass that I hadn't even started yet going through the corner, but whatever. We're in 7th place. Yeah, we can get a top 5. I think we can get a top 5, but a win, that's not possible. Thank God for David Hoots actually knowing how to throw an actual caution in this race, because that is the only thing that's been going my way. It's just the throwing of a caution. That caution is, them cautions, they're being thrown like freaking boomerangs and slapping all my competitors in the face. Yeah, 1 to go. 1 more lap of this misery. Okay, brakes, please work. They're locking up. I'll push you up the track because I'm a douchebag. Yay, I'm in 6th place. I can get a top 5. Is that Elliott Sadler over there? Looks like it. Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. I need to stop using Tony Stewart's famous catchphrase in my videos because that's a little too much fangirling of the Tony Stewart. Come here. Golly, they went so slow through the uphill section that we're gaining on Elliott Sadler right here at the exit. Okay, I don't want to pass right here. This is not a good idea. We'll wait it out. Turn the car. Don't drive into the grass in this freaking chicane. That'll ruin everything. Come on. Okay, just finish the racetrack. Just keep driving it. Got a little tight out into the corner. I thought I was going to be able to dive underneath him. Here we come. My nose is running faster than my freaking car can probably drive. Yeah, that's my life. I'm going to dive in right here. Come on. I'm waiting for them to really slam the brakes so that I can finally freaking get underneath them going to the corner, but that was a really proper braking point if you ask me. I was expecting him to be a little less aggressive. We almost got 4th place from William Byron, but ladies and gentlemen, I hope that this race went bad, and it did, but we still finished well. A little dirty racing in the final restart, but we got a top 5. I haven't gotten a top 5 in 2 weeks. I got a 95 speed rating. That's kind of sad. But I got a top 5. Yay, got a top 5. My voice is cracking because I'm so freaking sore throat right now. Justin Allgaier dominated this race. He won the first stage, the second stage, and the final stage. So, will Justin Allgaier win this championship? I hope not, because I want to win this championship. But if I don't win this championship, then I still don't hope Justin Allgaier wins the championship. I kind of want Elliott Sadler or William Byron win the championship because I like those guys. But you can look at the rest of the point standings. Tyler Reddick got a DNF. He finished in 40th place, 7 laps down. I don't know exactly what caused that. I didn't exactly see it. So we can get out of this menu screen. We're 9th place in the point standings, so we moved back up a position. Nice to see that. We're back where we were after the previous, before the previous race, whatever it is. Okay, and we got the post-race information. Justin Allgaier ran the fastest lap with a 1 minute and 13 second lap time. 18 laps led. That's every single lap in this race. And yeah, we were on the move, of course. Started 27th and finished in 5th. So we gained 22 positions in this race. That's kind of impressive, even for me. And Tyler Reddick started in 25th and finished in 40th. So yeah, he was the guy with the DNF. I really hope that I'm not worn out on road courses just after doing Watkins Glen, because for those who don't remember, Mid-Ohio comes right after Watkins Glen. And I hate Mid-Ohio. Mid-Ohio is my least favorite track to race at in this entire game. At least online, or even by myself. So maybe whenever I'm surrounded by AI, that'll keep me from being so stupid. Or maybe I'll be excessively stupid. Who knows? I'm unpredictable. That's going to be race 21 of 33. And we still got 3 wins, blah, blah, blah. I don't even know why I acknowledge that. We already know from the beginning of the video. But here's the rest of the schedule. Next weekend, we are going to Bristol for some bumping and banging, as if we didn't have enough of that at Watkins Glen. And then we're going to Road America, another road course next weekend, race 23. I think we're going to do better at Road America, because it's such a big track and it's just really long. I've raced there before whenever I made the intro for this series, and yeah, it's a really easy track, so I think we might get ourselves another win there. 4th win of the season, and I think that's the final race of the regular season, because that's race 23, and then everything afterwards is probably the chase. Or not the chase, the playoffs, whatever it's called. We can go ahead and look at the point standings. Justin Allgaier got his 4th win. And so now if I get a 4th win, I still won't be at the top of the playoff standings. I didn't even remember that after looking at the race results a while ago. But yeah, 4th win for Justin Allgaier. Kamikaze Games is getting a little wet with this one. William Byron's in 2nd, Elliott Sadler 3rd, Eric Jones 4th, Ryan Reed 5th with no wins. So yeah, Ryan Reed is consistent and just can't win. He's the latest version of Chase Elliott. And there's the rest of the point standings. Us in 9th. Bunch of Cup drivers doing horrible for some reason. That's not realistic, but I like it. And here are the playoff standings. Like I said, Justin Allgaier no longer has 3 wins. He's got 4, and he's at the top. And the other stuff right there. So, thanks for watching this episode of NASCAR 8-2 with Ty Majeski's number 60, not iRacing Ford. Some outro that's kind of different from all the other ones. But yeah, the first and final episode of the Sput series. Hope you enjoyed Sput, because I sure as hell did in the end. 5th place. Yes. So nice to get a top 5 for the first time in just ages. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.